Hello everybody and welcome back to another Spark of Genius Flesh and Blood production. Classic constructed gameplay in the Dusk Till Dawn, not Dawn Till Dusk. Well, I think it's still Dawn Till Dusk,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
Dusk Till Dawn format here. So this is being recorded kind of right at Battleheart in Atlanta timing, so it's only about a week off the first week of Nationals. My name's Eric, joined by my co-creator, co-commentator, co-caster, co-compatriot. Side note that I will actually be at US Nats. If you want to say come say hi, I'll be wearing the hoodie. Just playing the calling. I
Spark
might
hoodie?
be there just yeah, the Spark hoodie. If you want to find me, I think Nia might be in the Spark. Oh no, Nia's not gonna be there. What I'm saying. But I will be there. I might have some things to give away, some goodies. If you do come up to me, say hi. Maybe tell me what your favorite video is, just so I know it's one of the subs or one of the viewers. Or you can just come and say hi, and that's totally okay. So I will be there, just chilling, playing the call, and just having a good time. Just had a decent flight. A lot of my locals are going like a very large amount, like disproportionately large amount considering our community size. So
How close is
decided
Nats
go
to
on.
you? The US Nats?
Vegas is only about 2 hour 45
Vegas.
2 hour 40 minutes. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not that far from me.
That's quite
Yeah,
good.
West Coast is pretty close to Vegas, so might as well. And then obviously we'll both be at Canadian ass in a pretty big way, but that's for later. We are playing the matchup that nobody can seem to get away from. I don't know if people are sick of seeing this, but we haven't played it on the channel in a while. We might have played it a long time ago when Iyslander was like,
Maybe.
I don't even know if Bulllander specifically into Lexi, but we are playing kind of the more up-to-date list, obviously. So this is going to be, it's actually Majin Bay's list for Iyslander, I believe. Mainly because it was so unbelievably close to the list I had from months ago that I had to change like 3 cards and that's it. I'm like, oh shit, I'll
That's
play
the
this
best.
list.
When you're prepping
Yeah,
for a game, and you basically have the deck already.
Yeah, so I'm just like, out of all the lists, this one's like, I can play the Arcane list. I don't really like the Arcane list as much as the Bullander list, that Hamiltonian list. So I'm playing that list. As far as the sideboards into this particular matchup, we're gonna skip the Lexi side because that list is sideboarding is not as particular with that list. But we have on the Iyslander side siding out the 3 energy pots. It's not really for this matchup. This is more for the setup game. So if you're playing decks where you get like Frost Hex kill someone, the E-pot's quite necessary to go off on those turns. To that end, I'm not playing the Ice Eternals. So 3 Ice Eternals here.
Yeah, a little hard to set up.
Yeah, it's not really. It's also not an ice card, so it doesn't help with fusing Ice Veins. And fusing Ice Veins and having ice cards for Channel Lake and stuff like that are quite important for disruption. So not playing the Ice Eternals either. Wounded Bull. This is a 2-block. Like a straight 2-block versus the like Find Fighting Spirit is usually a net 3 effect. But
Right.
Wounded Bull is not really needed in this particular matchup. It's more for like mid-range matchups and matchups where you're like you need the more aggressive tools. Whereas in this matchup, you're still running stuff like E-Strike, CNC, Scarf, Fighting Spirit. You have enough, honestly, that Wounded Bull is a little bit overkill in this particular matchup. And we're siding out the. This is a hard to find Dell. I'm not gonna bring one in just to side it out. And that got to 61, so I took out a Frost Hex.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to 60 by taking out the Frost Hex.
Probably.
I
Yeah.
could keep it in the 61, but I don't think Frost Hex is like necessary in this matchup whatsoever. That's not my plan. So I just decided to cut one. It is a 3-block. It is ice, so you can still fuse it. And then I'm gonna end up probably blocking with it. So
So it's not worth going to
armor-wise,
61 just for that.
I don't
Unless
think
you want to
so, no.
fatigue me, then just put it all back and run 70 cards.
I think you're more likely to fatigue me, as I also don't have a weapon. So it's
Yeah,
the
that's
battle
fair.
of two heroes without a weapon. But
Yeah.
equipment-wise, I am running the Cornet Peak. I am running Final Spring Tunic. The only one thing is I am running the Gauntlet and not the Ironhide, mainly because I want to be able to like block just like an on hit. I don't want to have to pitch a card to get use out of Ironhide. I want to be in a position where if I have to block a 4-power arrow, I can use this in a card, and then a 5-power arrow would be the Cornet Peak in a card. Right? I don't want to have to be pitching, and then if I have nothing else to like sink it into, like I'm not on like
It's
reactions or anything that cost 2, right?
Yeah.
And usually Ironhide is like you want to play something from Arsenal, pitch for Waning Moon, and then you have one floating, and then you can play it. But if it's an Ice Vein, if it's not a Voltic Bolt, Ice Bolt, or if it's like Aether Hail or something like that, you're not going to have that extra if you're also Waning Mooning. Waning Mooning? Waning Mooning. No, that's actually correct. Wayne Mooning.
Wayne Mooning. I like that better.
Wayne Mooning. So that's why I'm just running the Gauntlet for just like the straight up 1 block.
That makes sense.
in my nice.
I have a lot of 4
Iyslander.
attacks.
No,
I think
but-
Bolton shot's gonna be annoying for you to block, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it blocks yellow Bolton.
Or red Bolton. I
Look,
guess.
I
Well,
also
that's
have
like
a-
a plus. Yeah, never mind. The red Bolton's gonna be like 5. Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a bunch of D-reacts, so I can play a D-react, I can play Iron Raw
True.
and blocks 5, right?
True.
That's 8 sinks, all that kind of thing. So that being said, that's that side. I think
Sounds good.
Rob, as far as you're running
Yep,
the only
pretty
thing
standard.
the null one, I think.
I just have null 1. Yeah, yeah. I don't really see myself using it that often, but the alternative would have been the new Hornet Sting, right? So
not really
that
that.
one. I mean, if you're on a full spell list, it's kind of it won't do anything. So I guess I can assume you are running like Bowlanders since that is the most popular list going around. But
Sure.
I need some null rune just in case. Like I just can't let you run me over with free damage all the time. So won't use it
Yeah.
often, but I have it just in case.
Yeah, it's good for like, I Ice Vein you pitch a blue, block 1, and then like if I
the
Ice Vein you
Waning
multiple times a game, it does end up being and the Waiting Moon too.
Yeah.
More so the Ice Vein because the blue perfectly blocks the 2. It blocks the 1.
Like I
with 2
block
left.
1 and then I can pay for 2. That's right. Yeah.
Pretty much. That's like the ideal combo.
Right.
And then over the course of the game, if I Ice Vein you 3 or 4 times, that arm piece is worth 3 or 4 life.
Yeah,
if you always
precisely.
blue there. So in that kind of way, it's a little bit more likely that that's going to happen versus you getting more than like literal 2 value of Hornet Sting, assuming you hit an arrow off the top. If you
Exactly.
don't hit an arrow, it's just 1 block.
If you are running attack actions. So
Correct.
All right.
But I think the only other arm piece you really want to be running is if you have Shock Charmers, you can run Shock Charmers.
right.
So
This
we got
list I
Charm-
don't think has it.
No, I don't think so. No, I think you need to make a lot of space here. Oh, 10 again. I keep rolling 10.
I got 7. All right, you decide.
Wow.
Wow.
So I think I always want to be going second here as Iyslander because I really don't want you to be starting off as the aggressor. I think going second just has a higher win rate as Iyslander. I think this is an unfavored matchup for Iyslander. I think Lexi does have advantage into Iyslander in general just because the aggressiveness, the burstiness. Lexi high roll is very difficult for
Yeah.
Iyslander to handle. And also it's just a tough matchup. You really do need to find channels, you need to find ice veins, and you need like constant disruption. So it's going to be an uphill battle for me, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see if you can get those cards. I think if you do get your CLFs, it'll be tough for me. Just because every Voltaire trigger costs 2, it's going to be very hard to do anything. So if you do get it off and can keep it for 1.5, 2.5 turns, that'll be pretty ideal for you.
Yeah, and I can also like you can get around it by like responding, like before it resolves, you respond with Voltaire, stuff like that. But then I'm like forcing the issue, like I'm forcing you to respond. And if you didn't want to for that one extra reason, like it's an uncomfortable position. So, anyways,
Exactly. All right, Tunic to 1.
over to you. Yep.
Okay. Well, we're gonna Voltaire, so I'm gonna be pitching a blue drill shot. Voltaire load a Falcon Wing.
Sure.
And I'm gonna move to Arsenal.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. All right.
Fortunately, my hand is not particularly aggressive. However,
Well, I had extra pitch floating. I guess I could have still prevented some damage, but it's free damage if you can just play some stuff.
that is fair.
All
I'm
right.
going to start off by channel like Frigid.
Okay.
Turn 1, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Frosting the snowman, and floating. Thinking if I want to bother bring you here, I could, because like it doesn't really matter. I could also Cornet Peak you. It's like the other thing you can do here,
That's true.
but
Yeah, that's pretty effective.
Because the thing is, because if I pitch a blue, then I only have 4, so I can't peek you and Waning Moon you. But
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, Waning Moon's pretty much going to be guaranteed damage.
yeah, but it's not as it's fine. I'm just gonna Cornet Peak you here.
Sure.
I'm gonna pitching a Brain Freeze in case you care.
Sounds good. So this is a pitcher discard, is that right?
Exactly, unless you pay 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To be fair,
I'll be paying.
because you're running Tunic, this is not gonna get as much value as if you were running like Trench or something like that. But
That's true. Yeah, well, I'll be pitching, so I'll just pitch a Bolton shot blue. 2 floating.
sure. So I'm gonna end turn, channel
Sure.
Lake on 1 flow counter, which is the Frosting, and then
Well, the good side is you had to play it on your own turn. So at least you're not getting that very nice 0.5 usage out of it.
Yeah, but I don't know. You have 2 arrows. Like, you have a 6-card hand. I'm gonna play it. Like, there's
Oh
really.
yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm just looking at the silver lining here to say, like, even though it's a bad situation for me, at least it could have been worse. All right, well, let's just go with the Falcon Wing. For 3, I'm gonna pitch a blue drill shot, 2 floating.
Blue drill shot, 2 floating. So I had a lot of blues, which is good for you, I guess.
Yeah, it was a good time to draw these blues.
Yeah, I don't think blocking Falcon Wing is ever the play. Well, I could just.
Well, I mean, it depends what your turn is. If your turn is just like a one-man show kind of thing, a one-card pass, worth blocking for sure.
Unfortunately, I didn't get anything that. I'm not going to tell you, but there's like something I was kind of hoping to get, but I didn't get it.
Ice Vein. Or
I don't know what you're
Ice
talking.
Bolt from Arsenal. Yeah, something like that.
Anything from anything? Yeah. I'm
Any
gonna
spell.
I'm gonna take the 3.
Take the 3. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend. I'll spend 2 to Voltaire. Oh, sorry. I got a Lexi flip first. I'll flip. Actually, that costs 1, doesn't it?
Spending 1 to Lexi flip. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
okay. I have enough resources for all this, so I'll flip over the Codex. We're gonna Voltaire, paying 2. So I'll pitch another blue, 3 blue hand. For a searing shot.
Sure.
And I'll be giving it +1 because I'm not really going to be going Codex here, so I'll spend 1 to fire it. Coming in for 5.
You could Codex, you just won't be able to pay for it. Pay for the arrow you get after it.
Exactly. Might as well just keep this here.
For 5, huh?
Yeah, 5 or 6. I've got 1 floating, so at least I can block something.
Yeah, if I hit you.
If you want to.
I'll move to reaction.
Sure, I've got nothing. Okay, so you're still missing 1 block. Do you want to take the 2?
I don't want to, but I'm going to.
Okay. Would you like to take 2, sir? Okay.
So I stick a card. I'll
Anything
draw a
before
card.
I end my turn? Okay. So surviving CLF decently well. Drawing all those blues, of course, helped.
Yeah.
So that means you have 3 left in hand, so you can still pay and keep CLF around 1 more turn.
I could. Good.
Just need
Wouldn't
2
that be-
ice cards. You
wouldn't
blocked
that
with
be-
Sink below, so
I
that
blocked with Sink.
wasn't an ice card. So maybe you just don't have enough ice.
I'm gonna Scar for 4 go again.
Yep. 2 in hand. Yeah, I'll take 4.
I'm gonna Cornet Peak.
Sure. I'll pitch Lightning Press.
Sure. That is all I can do here, I think. Well, it's not all I can do, but yeah, that's all I want to do. So
All you're willing to do, yeah.
that's all I'm willing to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit bad.
All right. Well, we'll start with Voltaire. Pitching a blue headshot.
Yep.
I'll start with Falcon Wing with +1. And I'll fire.
I'll Aether Kill you for 2.
Okay. 1 Frostbite.
Frostbite, yep.
Yeah, that is fair. I had a Frostbite just a second ago. Where'd that go? Here it is.
Weird.
There it is, yeah. It's funny how that happens. Just,
Yeah.
I don't want it, so I'm not going to find it. Okay, so that's 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
Yeah, I'll take the 2.
Yep.
Definitely going to need my pitch now.
I will. I'll take 4 here.
Sure. All right. Taking 4, so I will then spend 2 to Voltaire again.
Sure.
I'll load a drill shot, give it go again, and I'll fire it. No more frostbite. So a drill for 4 go again.
That's fine. I'll block you for 4 with E-Strike and Iron Rod Shards.
All right. Codex, closing the chain. I'll just get a searing shot, probably the best value.
Choice now, because I can get Scar or E-Strike.
That is
question.
true. Yeah. I forgot this is forcing you to discard, which is nice.
Yeah, I had an extra card in my hand. I didn't really need it.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Well, this probably works out for you.
What's Scar or E-Strike? That's a good question.
If you don't
I guess I want
want to
something I
block,
need to play. Well, the thing is, I'll have a card, so I could just E-strike you for like
you
5.
could for
draw a
7.
card.
Or yeah, or draw a card. It's true. Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the Scar. I'm gonna be a little bit more conservative.
Okay.
So I'm picking Scar. I'm discarding the Scar.
Oh, all right. You just moved it to arsenal. All right. And I'll fire the Searing. It's probably gonna be free damage for 5.
So I have a
You do have frailty. That will matter for Scar. That is true.
Yep. I'll take 5.
And I have a Ponder as well, which again I don't know if I came prepared enough for a Ponder token, but I'll just draw a card after. And you took 5. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna waiting mood before you end.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I have no floating, so I'll take 3. All right. Yeah, I'll drop and pass to you.
So Scar is for 3 here.
Yeah.
I don't.
You have 1 card.
The big die doesn't do 3.
Yeah, I know. I think on stream they use like a coin that has 3 damage on it.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably not. I'm not gonna block that. I'm sorry. I'll take 3.
Yep.
I'm not gonna take that. Yeah. Okay.
What was my top card? Am I being? Oh yeah. Okay. It's a good thing I took the Scar. I didn't want the top card in my arsenal.
Okay. Oh, it's actually pretty good for you. Okay, let's pitch for Voltaire.
Yep.
2 floating.
Sure. I'm thinking about whether I want to respond. Are you choosing go again or plus?
Good point. Yes. So yeah.
You only have to choose the mode. You don't have to tell me the arrow.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. So then the mode I pick will be go again. Yeah, that's important because then you'll know if I'm going wide or not.
Weird ruling, but apparently that was the latest ruling that people thought or changed.
Good to know.
Yeah, we don't want to be.
Yeah, I mean it's good for educational. I didn't know that, so it's good to know.
You have 2 in hand.
3. I just pitched 1, so I have 3 left.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Sorry, so you're good after the arrow.
Load plus 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. You can load.
Okay. I'll put the Searing shot.
Sure.
Yeah, let's fire it. Coming in for 4. Go again.
That's the thing. I have Cold Snap in Arsenal, but it doesn't matter because like I can't respond. Responding to Voltaire, you don't have the arrow yet, so it's just like it sucks that you
that's
didn't.
True.
I didn't have it earlier, but I will draw the card. I'm really just doing it for the +1 card here.
And I got a Frostbite, so that is true. It'll be annoying.
Exactly.
So
that's still 4, right?
It is still 4. Yeah.
I will sink below that.
Oh, is that what you drew?
No, I had it. That's not what I drew.
Okay.
I was gonna sink. Regardless. I am going to sink your card because this card.
Sink the card you drew. Get a redo.
No, different card. You
Wow. Okay, lucky.
No, I don't. The fact that I haven't seen an Ice Vein yet, I wouldn't call myself lucky.
That's true. You got 9 in the deck. You drew like 3 hands so far. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, it's like on the channel, having the Ice Vein is like goated, right? Because then you just get the Ice Vein and then you get the winning, so you get the second turn. Anyways, so that's the 4. So it's still over to you.
Yep, that sounds good. So I have a Frostbite. I'll spend my 2 to load with Voltaire again.
Sure.
So Frostbite is gone.
Sounds good.
You've got how many in hand? Sorry, 3.
I still have 4 because I used the Tunic.
Oh, you used Tunic. Right, you drew a card. Okay, that makes sense. Oh wow, yeah. It's a full hand, eh?
Full grip. I mean, it's not as scary as you think it is, but it's better. It's better than nothing, you know.
Well, still scary. I'll put Remorseless in there, and I'll give it +1, and I'll Tunic Fire Remorseless for 6.
Okay, so you're using. So you had 2 floating.
I had 2 floating. Used them both to load. Got through the Frostbite.
Yeah. So you have 1 in hand.
I got 1 left. Yeah.
Remorseless is every action.
It should be every action. Yeah. Every action card. Action card.
Card.
Yeah. Okay. So you can still Coronet Peak for free.
Yay, go me.
It might matter.
I'll block with E-Strike, so I'll block 3, take 2 here.
So you're taking 3 because it's +1 because of Voltaire.
Oh, you +1.
Yeah, no go again. Sounds good. I'll move to Arsenal unless you have something to say about it. Do you want a waiting moon? No? Okay.
I don't have a pitch. I use my Tunic, but...
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Your turn.
I just had like 3 reds, and I'm like, I need to draw something.
Oh. Well, E-Strike would have been perfect there.
No, I had 1 blue. I had 1 blue, but I was saving. I didn't want to block with it. It was Brothers in Arms, which was awkward Because what you
Okay.
want to do is pitch a blue, do something from Arsenal, have the pitch, use it for like Brother in Arms and
Use
something
the
else,
excess.
or literally use Tunic for Brothers in Arms. But I wanted the Tunic Cold Snap to get the extra card because I had too many reds in hand.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I
fixed your hand.
I did sink a red too, so I did have 3 reds.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
I will pitch Brother in Arms. I will Command and Conquer, so I'll take 1 from Remorseless and hit you for command.
CNC, yeah, that's rough.
That's a card worth keeping.
You have 1 card in hand still?
A card in hand, yeah.
Yeah, that is rough.
Just give me 2 cards. All good. All good in the mid.
No, I'm just gonna take the 6. I'll give you this.
Sure.
Infecting shot.
Is it? Oh,
Red infecting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take the red infecting.
Yeah.
The red infecting's a good hit because that card's a 1 for 7 into Iyslander.
Oh, and take 1 from Remorseless too.
I did it already. I was at 19.
Oh, you're 19. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I took the 1 immediately. Pretty sure.
Prepaid that credit card.
Prepaid.
Okay.
I did prepay that card.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Tunic. All right, I'm just gonna be pitching to play.
Hold on.
Oh.
You're gonna Voltaire?
No.
Oh, you're not gonna Voltaire. No, okay, go. I know you were pitching to Voltaire. Okay, go for it.
I just had a different thought though before I do that. Okay, wait. This might backfire insanely. I'm just gonna pitch to play 3 of a kind. I pitched Rain Razor. Sorry, Lightning Press, not Rain Razor.
Well, someone has a Rain Razor.
Okay, I'll tell you. I was planning on playing the Rain Razor before playing 3 of a kind, but
you can hold priority and respond.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pro move for you. Rob's elevated.
Move. That is insane.
So essentially, you 3 of a kind, you hold priority, and you Rain Razor. So before the 3 of a kind resolves, play the Rain Razor, and what that does is it doesn't give me a window to actually
disrupt.
So I can still.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of like if you play Rain, and then I get a response window because 3 of a kind comes after, right? It's not an instant, right? So in case anyone didn't know, this actually did come up where you essentially what you do is you 3 of a kind, hold priority, then you Rain, and I don't get a window in between because you're holding priority. Whereas the other side, if you usually Rain Razor, I get a priority window after because you're going to pass to me before you do 3 of a kind on your regular action, right? As your regular action, right? So I can respond, and then 3 of a kind might cost more because of the frostbite that I might give you.
Okay, so I like that a lot. So I'm gonna hold priority. Thank you, and I'll play Rain Razor. That's very smart. Thank you.
I'm gonna let him help.
That was very educational. I did not know that was a thing. I mean, conceptually I knew, but I just didn't think of it.
I will pitch Polar Blast to play Channel Lake Frigid.
Oh. So now I wish I had Rain Razor to pitch for some arrows. That's okay. We'll see if I can get a yeah. Let's hope I draw at least what do I want? Two blues and an arrow? That's probably what I want. All right. I'm drawing up. Any reactions? No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
All red. All red.
That's a blue and some arrows. Okay. Well,
I can play some stuff. You just can't play everything.
I just can play some stuff. Yeah, exactly. Well, I
did it mainly because you. I know. I did it mainly because you have no arrow already in Arsenal, meaning you're gonna have to work really hard to fire more than 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Which is.
Absolutely. Okay.
Because Quiver is gonna cost 4 if you
I'll
want
be
to
pitching.
use
Quiver will cost. Oh, not Quiver. Yeah, sorry. Voltaire will cost 3. Quiver costs 5 right now.
Right now, yeah.
Right now. I'll pitch 3 for Voltaire.
Sure. So your Frostbite's gone.
Yeah, Frostbite's gone.
Are you choosing go again?
I'm gonna choose +1 on this.
Interesting.
Let me see if it might be. Wait, +1 will do this and that. I can't actually fire 2. No, it'll be +1. That's final answer.
Sure. No response.
Okay, it's gonna be Falcon Wing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be pitching a drill shot to fire it, coming in for 6 because of Rain Razor.
Oh, Rain Razor, yeah. Rain Razor's pretty good. I will take the 6.
How many in hand? 2?
3 in hand.
I'm moving to Arsenal.
Cards in hand?
1.
Cards in hand before the Arsenal? 1? That was your only card?
This is my last card.
Oh.
Yeah.
No floating?
No.
I'm not gonna kill you from 22. Calm
no,
down.
I know, but...
You're good.
Okay. Sounds good. That's all I got.
I'm just trolling. Just
Yeah.
that channel is just so good. You're just
I
like
know.
it's like I give you the sauce. Think about it this way: if I didn't tell you, you would have had to pay one more because the channel would have came in and you would have had to pay for um, three of a kind, right? You would have rain razor.
Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah.
And then you would have paid for three of a kind, but because I didn't have a window,
That's true. Although my initial thought was to not play rain and keep it as pitch fodder for something like this. But
yeah. But the channel kind of nullifies both. But I understand where you're going.
I would have been okay playing Rain Razor if you had something else than something other than channel. Like if it was like I don't know, a ice bulge or something, I would have been okay. But
True.
no, your play was definitely the smart way to do it.
I'm gonna pitch Frosting to play Findel's Fighting Spirit, so I'll gain 1 health.
It's coming for
And then
8?
I'm coming in for 7. No, that's
it's
Wounded
for,
Bull.
it's for 7. Sorry, Wounded Bull. Yeah. And you
7, I
pitched...
have 1 card. I pitched
Okay.
a blue Frosting, so I'll have Channel up. Channel
That's right. Yeah, the 1.5. Yeah.
I got the 1.5. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes,
Well,
sir,
because
Bob.
you have channel up, probably just want to
It's complicated, no?
fire stuff. Yeah, it's complicated.
I will say, going second as Iyslander feels a lot better than going first as Iyslander. Going first as Iyslander feels kind of miserable.
Yeah. Okay, I'll block 6 here. Take 1?
I'll move to Arsenal.
Sure.
So during my
Nothing
end
for me to
phase,
do.
channel to the bottom.
Okay, channel is active. Probably will be active for 1 more turn.
Depends on what you do, I guess.
Not a whole lot. We have an arsenal, so that could really screw me. Okay,
I have an Arsenal yet.
I'm just gonna pitch for a drill shot. 2 floating.
Coming in for how much?
4.
4.
Yeah.
I'll move to reaction.
Sure.
I'll Fate Foreseen.
Yeah.
I will look at my top card.
Mhm.
Oh, interesting. Does that change anything? I don't think so. No, I think I'll just keep it on top.
Sure. I'll move to Arsenal. Oh, I'm sorry. You block fully, then I'll move to Arsenal. Unless you want to react.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'll pass.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do it.
Sounds good.
Unfortunately, this is still not an Ice Vein, because you would have thought this is a red Ice Vein based on how I'm playing. It's not a red
this
Ice
point,
Vein.
no?
I am not very good at drawing Ice Veins.
Well, I should
I
count myself.
feel like Nia.
Yeah. With
Zeros. It's a 0 for 0 matchup. You can't win either side.
Yeah.
So my hand's still pretty decent because I get to play Insidious Chill, pitching an Insidious Chill, and then I get to pitch a Frosting
For
to be able to
Cornet.
Waning Moon.
Oh, Waning Moon. Nice. Yeah. For 2.
I can't Cornet because this doesn't have Go Again.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can Waning Moon because it's instant. This is the way I get the 2 ice cards in the
Right.
because the main way is you Ice Vein into Waning Moon, or you like have to play something with Go Again. I don't have a ton of cards with Go Again though, so it's going to be two Arcane coming at you, and there's a 3 on the Chill here. So when I eventually do draw my Ice Vein, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna take it. I'll take 2.
Good. Channel on 2.
Yep. All right.
Okay, see the power of Channel Lake Frigid cannot be understated.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, you did draw 2 channels in the first like third of your deck.
The first one was unfortunate because I didn't have enough juice to keep it alive. But
That is true. Yeah.
over to you.
Okay. Let's see if I have enough to do all this. So it's gonna cost 1. This is gonna cost 1. That's gonna cost 2.
You're in my profession now. You're an accountant.
Yeah. I do have Tunic up, which is nice.
But the Tunic's gonna give.
It will nullify. It will nullify. That is true. Yes.
Tunic does literally nothing
does
right
nothing.
now.
It's not a frostbite. Yeah.
It's not a frost.
Okay. It's been a while since I've played a Iyslander. Jeez, forgetting the
You're welcome.
mechanics. Okay.
I think
well,
everybody. Not for everybody.
Yeah. Okay. How about I do this? I'll play Premeditate.
Hold on.
Yes.
I can do things.
I
in
do have to
resolution.
pay. I do have to pay, right? Before you
You do
decide
have to
to
pay.
react.
You have to
Yeah,
pay regardless. You have to
Yeah.
pay regardless.
There it is. So I pitch it
I will-
blue.
Yeah, I will use my Tunic here.
Okay.
And I'll play Polar Blast from Arsenal, so I'll give you a Frostbite for this.
Yep. Okay. And then I give you
Um,
Dominate. Is that how it works? I forget.
You can pay one or give me Dominate.
You can have Dominate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will draw one because this is from Arsenal.
Sure. Yeah.
So I'm at 5 cards. Enjoy.
Okay. Enjoy. Okay. Let me see if I've got enough pitch now with Frostbite in the way. So I can do this. I guess I do have enough still. Voltaire's going to cost 3, unfortunately.
It sounds so cursed. This deck is so troll. I understand why people like it. They're just like, I just like not letting my opponent do anything.
Like,
Like,
could
know what?
you read me Channel Lake again?
Sure.
It's cards and activated abilities, right? Just making
Cards
sure.
and activated abilities
Okay.
cost opposing heroes an additional 1.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay.
Yeah, your activated ability is like essentially all your weapons and everything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Tunic. No. Not triggers. Triggers don't cost you 1.
Triggers. That's
That'd be
right.
hilarious.
I
That'd be hilarious.
Don't have any, I think.
Hey, but you want to trigger snatches on hit?
Yeah.
Pay 1. That'd be hilarious.
That would be. Okay. Well, I guess all I've got is a good old Heat Seeker from Arsenal. That's going to cost 3. So I'll pitch a Bolt and Shot, have 1 floating. There we go.
Okay.
So this
is
should
gonna
be for 8 because
Got
of
it, got it,
Premeditate.
No Frostbite anymore.
No Frostbite anymore.
Okay. Alright, let's just do it that way. So I'll block with Aether Hail and then move to reaction.
Sure. No reacts.
I have Fate Foreseen. I will Fate Foreseen, opt 1. I'll keep it on top, sure, why not?
Sure. So take
So
1.
I'll be taking 1 here, yeah.
Okay,
so you
so-
get a Ponder and you get Heat Seeker trigger.
Ponder, Heat Seeker trigger. Let's do Heat Seeker first. I got a Lace with Blood Rot in Arsenal. That's pretty nice. Ponder.
Oh, you're on Gabe's list, right? Yeah, people still play Lace. Right, sure.
Yeah.
Wild. What if I play Warmonger's Diplomacy? You're just like boned.
Well, you're not. Alright, I'll Arsenal this and pass it to you. Do I want to Arsenal this? Hold up. Nope, I'll Arsenal this. I'm done. Pass to you.
Oh, yeah, you have 2 cards. Yeah, it's true.
I've got 2. I
Mm-hmm.
had a choice, yeah.
Tunic on 1. Finally got an Ice Vein, so we're chilling.
Chilling, Ice Vein.
I was gonna get one eventually.
Sorry, I drew 4 instead of 3. My bad. There we go.
I'm gonna pitch Emeritus Scolding. I'm gonna reveal a Chattel Lick Frigid.
Oh no.
So I have Insidious Chill Trigger first, and then the Ice Veins.
Insidious is pitch 2, right?
Yeah, pitch 2 or discard a card.
Oh no. Yeah. That sucks. I'll pitch a Codex.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Ice Vein's coming in for
Ice Vein
5.
For 5, yeah. The 5 is well, I could Tunic, I guess. Oh no, I can't Channel Lake.
Channel Lake go. Channel Lake go.
Is still there.
Go, it says go F yourself. I was about to say the full word, and I didn't because it's family friendly. Rob will be mad at
Well,
me.
it's 16 and up, family friendly, but sure.
Yeah. 16 and up fat. It's Peggy 15. Peggy 16, sorry.
Peggy 16. Alright, well. This kind of
Actually,
sucks.
we gamble sometimes, so it's Peggy 18. I think if you have
Yeah,
gamble,
well, I guess we do open packs sometimes.
yeah.
Damn.
Not technically 5 power, but I'm gonna use the 5 here.
Oh, can I block with armor?
Wish.
Okay. Well, I am going to.
Rethink life decisions.
Yeah, I at least have to give you everything. Okay. So, I'm going to pitch Raid Razor to block 1 of it, so I'll take 4.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the effect.
And I've got currently 1 floating, so I'm going to be pitching a Searing Shot and the 1 floating to take care of that.
Sounds good. This channel lake's gone.
Yep.
Then I'll Arsenal Mystery cards and then draw 4.
I'll declare a pass back to you.
Declaring a pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play CNC. I just don't know how I'm gonna pay for it. I'm just not letting you play the game. This is kind of what I'm trying to do here.
Well, yeah, you've got the tempo advantage now, I guess.
It's 12 to 15. I definitely have the tempo
Yeah,
advantage.
that's true.
I'm gonna pitch a Mare Scolding. It might not be the correct play, but I'm gonna pitch a Mare Scolding anyways.
Okay.
I might need that to just win the game, but right now Channel's clogging it up, so...
Yeah. I do want this.
I have 2 cards in hand if it matters, but I'm not gonna pummel you, so that's gonna be respectful.
Jeez, that'd be hilarious.
Hilariously bad.
Yeah.
You imagine be like, oh, I need an ice card, a blue, you draw pummel, you're like, this isn't even a red card I can play.
Yeah. I gotta keep this, I think. Alright, I'm gonna block with a Bolted and Heatseeker for 6.
Sounds good to me. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, now when I need the Scar, I don't draw it. I draw 3 and like 8 cards, and I'm just like, oh, sick.
Okay. I'm gonna play Lace with Blood Rot and hold priority to use Voltaire. And
Sounds
pay Tunic to load Endless Arrow. Well,
Giving it go again?
I'll declare this. You can react to me loading, but I'll give it go again. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. +1.
+1. Interesting. I don't have a response.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. In that case, I will. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I'll play the other Lace.
Hold on.
Hold the phone.
1 card in hand?
Yeah. Something ain't right.
Well, the thing is, if it's a red, you're doomed. If I play Channel, I imagine you probably.
I understand there's a channel there, so I'm not that dumb. Yeah.
Yeah. So if that's a red, there's got to be at least a yellow.
Yes, correct.
A yellow would pay for it, or
Correct.
blue would also pay for it. And this is going to be coming in for 3, 6,
10.
10. I think I'm okay with just. This hand is just real sus. Okay, I'm fine. Pass.
Okay, yeah, I'll fire Endless Arrow for 10. 11, +1, I'm sorry. 11.
Yeah, it's not what I want to do. It's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Like I'm not taking this damage. There's just no way.
Okay.
And I don't really want to give you peak because then my turn is garbage. So I'm just gonna give you 3, 6, 7, sink for 11. So we got
nice.
11.
All
I'm gonna
right.
keep a card.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
I
Arsenal
will-
that blue. That's
I'll
right.
move to
That's
Arsenal.
right. That's right. I caught you with your pulp and stuff.
I was really hoping that would hit so I could snaps it.
Oh, I'm gonna psyops you.
Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
My
I guess I
turn.
technically wasted Tunic. Well, not really. I get to keep a card, but yeah. Okay.
True. I'm gonna Cornet peak. The thing is, I had Blizzard in hand, so even if you give it go again, I Blizzard you lose go again because you
Yeah.
can't pay for it. So
Yeah.
that wouldn't have mattered. So I'm just gonna pay for Cornet peak.
Sure. Let's see what I've got. Oh yeah, you. All right. Well, I'm gonna pitch a Winter's Bite.
Yep. Wow, Winter Spite. Okay, I like it.
I just wanted more blue. That's why I put it in.
Okay, I pass.
Lexi Flip.
Yep.
Blue Infecting Shot. All right.
Cards in hand?
3. So yeah, you can respond to Lexi. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Just be correct. Just kidding.
Because I can't hold priority and then use Voltaire because I don't have a second arsenal slot.
You don't
right
have a
now,
second
so
arsenal slot,
that won't work out.
correct.
Yeah.
It will not work out. I think I have to channel you here. There's no way. You have 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a 4 card hand. No, this
Yeah.
is not. It's not worth me keeping channel at this point. I'll pitch a Meredith Scolding to channel you.
Sure. Yeah. We'll resolve Lexi then.
Yeah.
I'll pitch the
resolve.
Frostbite. Boom.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot Tunic. I'm sorry. That'll be at 1.
That's fine.
I will then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's go Voltaire. That'll cost me a whole 3. So blue headshot.
Yep.
I'll load Remorseless.
Sure.
2.
have 3 in
plus
hand.
2. 3 cards left. Yeah. I'll give it +1, and I'll pitch a blue to fire it. So 1 floating.
Yeah.
Coming in for 6.
For 6, Remorseless isn't that good.
Yeah, not the end of the world. Probably just deal 1 damage to you like last time.
Swinging for 6. No, it's gonna do more than that.
Okay.
Or well, it's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me because I don't really want to. Well, I don't have to. I could just like block with peak.
You have a D-react?
No, that's dumb. No, I don't. I want to block with peak. I'm
Oh,
gonna
except
block
you
with.
have 2 blocks, yeah.
So essentially, I'll gain 1 and then I'll take 4.
You gain 1 because of Final Fighting Spirit?
Or what was I at before? 12, right?
12,
Yeah. I gain 1 from Final, so I go
So
up
you
to
take-
13.
so take
Then I
3.
take
Oh.
1, 2.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works. Okay. And then the effective Remorseless is active.
Yeah.
No Frostbite. Okay, yeah, your turn.
Sure. It's awkward because either play the card in my hand or I can corner peek you. I didn't really have a great card because I have another red in hand. If I had a blue, then my play is probably just peek and then arsenal. Problem is, it's not a thing I can do at the moment.
Gotcha.
But what I do have is just straight damage you. So I will. I'll pitch Ice Bolts. I'll play Command and Conquer.
Ah,
Yeah, still 6. Bringing you down to 9 would be pretty good. So,
yeah.
because I'm at 9.
Well, this infecting shot's pretty worthless.
It's not as bad as you think it is, right? Because the channel is still up, meaning like having an arrow already in there and just firing it is not nearly as bad.
That's
It's a
what I was
force
thinking.
trigger.
Yeah, so I'll probably end up giving you some stuff here.
Unless your hand is good, because you'd be under channel, right? So if you're not,
That's the thing, yeah. The turn is not good under channel. It's a good turn if I didn't have channel to deal with.
you've been drawing like a good amount of blues early, so I'm assuming you're gonna be drawing less throughout the game here.
Yeah, and this is one of those hands where I don't have much pitch.
Yeah.
So I'm just debating which arrows to give you because they're pretty good arrows. I don't really want to lose these. Yeah, I'll give you red bolt and red infecting shot, just to show you what kind of arrows I'm giving you.
What you're rocking with?
Yeah, it's a good hand.
I guess your options are literally just good Voltaire and then fire. Okay, so you've got some options. That's fine. All right,
Yeah.
over to you.
All right, tunic to 2. No, I'll just I'll pitch frailty and fire the blue infecting. Get it out of there.
Yeah, I'm definitely blocking that shit. There's no, I'm not gonna give you 5 value of a blue infecting.
Come on.
shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna block you with Aether Hail blue.
Okay. I'll move to Arsenal unless you want to.
You're good.
Oh, you
I have no arsenal. So I
Ah.
can't. I guess I could Striders.
If I had more blues, that would have been a great turn to kind of go off. Oh.
But the other turns, you needed blues to get through the other channels.
Yeah, I know. I was pretty lucky to get that many blues. Okay. Your
So
turn.
I'm finally doing the correct play, which is have an Ice Vein when I have channel.
Yeah, that's
Pitching
the thing.
a Blizzard.
Okay.
I'll fuse it with Cold Snap.
Okay.
So Insidious Chill triggers first.
Right. So it's pitch. Yeah. Okay. So you. Sorry. You have a cold snap in
Cold
hand,
Snap in
right? Okay. Yeah. So Channel Lake's gonna stick around.
Yeah,
Which
I don't
means-
like the other play I have is Arsenal Cold Snap, I guess, but like it's not really the most disruptive of cards. I really don't.
Yeah.
Because I'm already gonna like do some damage to you regardless.
Right.
And getting another card
Uh,
out of Insidious Chill is quite good.
Okay. So I'm gonna pitch a blue.
That's pretty good.
I cost
One
it 2.
floating?
Yeah, 1 floating. I'll block 1 from the ice vein, so I'll take 3. And I'll pitch another blue to pay for that.
A man's insulating himself from Waning Moon.
Yeah, well, by 1. 1 less, yeah.
Double blue hand, huh?
Yeah, I was a little lucky.
I was hoping it wouldn't be a double blue hand, but I guess I am gonna pitch Cold Snap to Waning Moon to keep
Sure.
the channel alive.
I'll take 1. 2, sorry. It's it's 1. It's
No, my
your
turn.
own turn.
Yeah, I'm not battle hard in Toronto winner Neotron, so I can't deal 3 damage in turn.
That's fair. Okay. Alright, my turn.
Usually I wouldn't say
oops.
that out loud, but he deserved it.
Sorry, I had 1 card down there. Yeah.
And channels on 2. There we go.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Dum-da-dum-dum-dum.
Tunic to 3.
Mhm.
So you have no arsenal, which means
No, but I do have channel.
really.
I do have Striders, but you know.
11. Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's true.
Yeah, because you could
Ice
only like, it's hard without Arsenal to kill you on 11. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have to kill me because you have guaranteed damage because I have Arcane Barrier 1. So if you get me low enough, you just win.
I mean, I have more Ice Veins. I've only played like not
2?
even half. I don't think.
You
No, I
played
played 3.
red.
2 yellows and a red. 2 yellows and a red.
Oh, 3. Okay. I didn't realize there were 3 already.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pitch a red to Lexi Flip
Gotcha. Endless Arrow. Yeah.
and Arsenal.
No response.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. I just need a little bit of breathing room here. Just a little bit.
You're not gonna get it this turn.
Channel. Well, you played 3 channels.
It's not channel, but I think like my second 2 channels have been pretty good. Like I'm not really.
Yeah. No, they did their part.
Yeah. I mean, my hand's not. Unfortunately, I didn't get a Ice Vein. That would have been really nice to get an Ice Vein.
Okay,
Right
I'm glad there isn't an Ice Vein.
no, I didn't get Ice Vein, but I do have Disruption
Okay.
in the
You played
form
2
of
CNCs.
like Brain Freeze.
Remind me the effect again? I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, so target opponent reveals the hand. If it was fused, which I'm about to right now, put an action card with cost 0 from hand to top of deck.
Ooh, yeah, that's quite
I'm
good.
gonna fuse that with Ice Bolt.
There you go. So 2 blues on the left, and these are 2 reds here.
Okay, so I can take a. Okay. Your hand's still gonna be pretty fucking good. That's. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't swear, but it's okay.
I mean, we're already 18 and up at this point.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Chill trigger happens first.
Oh,
That
that's
was-
right. I'll be pitching a blue. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
You sure it's gonna be that blue?
I mean, withering kind of
Could be
sucks
purple.
into you. So yeah.
It's pretty bad, yeah. So chill's gone.
Yeah.
I mean, now I can just take your last blue, which is pretty good, but
Oh, that's a good point. You could, yeah. I didn't really consider that. I just assumed
Yeah.
you'd take
I
one
mean-
of these, but I have
because you
Tunic
already
though.
have 2 cards in Arsenal and you have Tunic, so
Yeah. You're probably
that's
better
the
off
thing.
taking an arrow.
yeah. But that's the thing. I can put an ice card in Arsenal because you know I have at least 1 ice card, right? So I'm gonna
Right.
give you a Frostbite.
Oh, that's
so.
a good point. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna take your blue Bolton shot, put it top of the deck.
Okay.
I am then going to pitch a Frost Hex to Waning Moon for 2.
I'll spend 1 to block 1. Take 1.
Channel's gone. Personal list card, pass.
Okay. So yeah, that did suck. I did want the blue.
Like that.
Okay, I gotta do it this way. So I'm gonna play out Rain Razor from Arsenal, and I'll hold priority to Voltaire with Tunic.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Um,
What mode?
I'm going to be picking plus
Because
one.
I know which. Yeah, I know it's Bolton shot now. Because like I very much know what it is depending on what mode you're picking.
That's a good point. Yeah, so it'll be plus 1.
That's fine. No response.
Okay, sounds good.
It's yeah.
Here's Bolton. Let's
Mhm.
fire that for 7. Go again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking 7.
Ooh, let's think for a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, I can't reload. Oh, damn it.
Come on, now.
Okay.
You don't think I thought through that?
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's letting me reload. No.
I would have just frostbite. I would have just given you the frostbite.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. If I could reload, that'd be amazing. Alright, we'll just fire Endless. Coming in for 6.
Yep. I'll block 6 here with Ice Vein and Ice Bolt.
Sure. Yeah, no point in snapping now. I'll pass.
You don't have
Arsenal.
pitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you had pitch, I would be like, nah, I would have given you the frostbite. Like this play doesn't work if you still have pitch left.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Your move.
Yeah, it's a random play, but I'm actually gonna, because I had too many 2 blocks in hand, so I'm gonna pitch the Polar Blast. I'm gonna play Finder's Fighting Spirit to gain life. Come in for 7.
Okay.
Because this is kind of awkward because you don't really want to take 7, so I'm probably stripping cards regardless.
No,
but
I definitely don't.
it lets me keep Cornet Peak. That's the difference. Because the other play is essentially I have to block with Peak, Spirit, Polar Blast, or Ice Bolt or whatever, and then pitch to Ice Vein you, and you can only block one of it, and you would take 4 regardless from the Ice Vein. But I can't fuse it. So
Okay. Yeah.
otherwise, I let your Endless hit, but I don't have enough to Ice Bolt. It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah.
Why Icelander's hard.
So, how much damage do I take here? So if I take 4,
You're
and down to
doing-
6, I just die.
Not necessarily.
I'd say so, because you can Waning Moon plus Storm Striders plus whatever's in Arsenal. That's probably going to be 6 damage.
Well, you know my arsenal. Oh, you don't know my arsenal. That's a lie. Because I
don't,
blocked.
yeah.
I blocked an Ice Bolt, so you don't know what my arsenal is.
Right. I assumed it was Ice Bolt, actually, but yeah.
I blocked with Ice Bolt. I blocked with Ice Bolt, Ice Vein. I could have arsenaled Ice Vein red, but then that doesn't matter because I'd be striding. Because it's like Striders for mana is better, and I still have. The key is I've pitched a lot of Scoldings, so I'm just hoping like that's a better win con, but I still have Ice Veins, so I don't know.
I have
Whatever
to
pops
keep
up.
these.
It's not even that hard.
I'm going to assume that I cannot take any damage. I'm going to block with Tunic, so I'm going to give you 2 arrows and Tunic.
Yeah, I don't think that's the wrong play. I think it really depends on your hand.
Yeah, I mean, my hand was decent with those arrows, but I just,
Yep.
I think I need to fire the Endless. So I'm going to, do I want to quiver? No, that's probably too risky.
You don't have an open. Like you'd have to Lexi, which leaves you open to
I would have to
Frostbite.
Lexi. That's right. Yeah. So I can't respond with that, obviously. So.
No, you cannot. It needs to resolve.
So we'll do. Unfortunately, I'll give you a window anyway. I'm gonna play Premeditate.
And we're gonna try. We're gonna see what happens. I think I need to give you the Frostbite here because I can't just let you fire Endless for free. I'm gonna pitch. It was a second Ice Bolt.
Okay, it was blue. Okay, so
I'm giving you a Frostbite.
Yeah. So
before Premeditate resolves.
Yeah. So I'll pay to prevent 1 of the damage.
Take 2.
It's blue, right? Oh, it deals 3.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. I'll take Frostbite.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spend 1. Here is Endless for 7.
We're gonna
It's tough.
try
run?
something
Ooh.
super random.
Spice. Okay, I like it. Oh, you did run diplomacy. That's fine. All right, so I'll take Endless back.
Yeah.
So wait. So knowing what I know, how many cards in hand? You got 2?
2 in hand, and I have 1 floating. So.
So you can definitely winning. Yeah. I'm just debating if I want to give it go again to. Oh no, I don't have to. I can still load because Voltaire is an instant. Never mind. All right. I'll take this back. Oh, I can't anyway because Ponder's at the end of the turn. All right. Yeah. I'll pass it to you. End turn.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought you would do something else. Okay.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna load this to fire if that's what you're thinking.
Well, it didn't have go again, right? So you'd have to snaps.
Well, okay, let me think about that then. Because if I snap it, and I have 1 floating, I could load and fire again. That would prevent you from arseling next turn. Maybe that is the play. Because preventing the arsenal means that I get to survive. Oh yeah, you're right. No, I have to do it that way. I'll do it that way if you don't mind. Because if I give you an arsenal, I just die. I just lose the game. So I will do that. I'm gonna snap it to give it go again.
I'm gonna Blizzard.
Okay, that's okay. I mean, you know what? I'm okay with that.
I mean, that's why I'm just like I thought you would do it, so that's why I kept the Blizzard.
You're right that I had to, mainly because an Arsenal plus Storm Striders plus Waning Moon wins the game for you. So yeah, I would have made a huge misplay if I let you keep a card to Arsenal. I will Arsenal. Sorry, let me draw for Ponder first, unless you want to react.
Nope.
No Waning Moon?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess I could.
You could if you want to. I had 1 floating.
You had 1 floating.
So you would deal 2.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. I assumed it was Waning Moon, that's why I okay. So I'm gonna draw this. Oh. Okay, I'll Arsenal this one, keep that in hand, and draw 3 more. All right.
My hands are some best.
Okay. I'll pitch for 3 of a kind.
For 3 of a kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 of a kind's fine. Sure.
Yeah.
You can resolve it.
You might as well wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I shouldn't have told you the snaps. I'm like telling you the correct. I'm essentially telling you the correct play, and then I'm just like regretting it.
Yeah. For the interest of good gameplay, I should have definitely snapped.
No.
Yeah. I think in my mind, I wanted to keep the floating for Waning Moon. Assuming that Waning Moon brings me to 6, then you would have enough to kill me with a red Ice Vein plus Waning Moon at 6 is enough. So I wanted to keep the 1 floating just to prevent 1 from waning and go to 7, and that way I'm safe. But I needed to pressure your hand because then you can arsenal something to attack me with, right? So that was the reason why I needed snaps there. Okay, well, I've drawn 3. I will then Lexi flip.
Sure.
Endless. Okay. We're gonna go Voltaire.
Sure.
I'm gonna load a Heat Seeker. Giving it go again.
Sure.
Alright, let's fire it. Coming in for a 5.
How many cards in hand?
A lot. 4. You can assume I have enough pitch to at least pitch 1 for every attack you have.
Yeah, I don't want to drag this on, so I'm just going to. And then I'm just going to end up playing myself at this point. It's just
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm just going to, unfortunately.
Okay.
Riders.
Yeah, I mean, I luckily drew 3 blues. It would have, yeah, even 2 blues would be enough.
Yeah. I'll include Ice Vein.
So spend 1, take 4, and I'll be pitching a blue to pay 2 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll Waning Moon you just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, take 2. That's it.
Block for yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Okay, good game. Yeah, I drew 2 3 of a kinds there. Pretty weird, but I had enough. I was planning to pitch for the quiver to get an extra arrow, which would have been a lightning press, wouldn't have mattered. But I had enough to try that cheeky play.
Holdings were all together. Why were they at the bottom of the deck? I guess I was wrong on my stack.
The Emeritus? Well, you did pitch them early.
Yeah, I thought I pitched them earlier than I actually did, apparently.
Ah, okay.
I mean, Emeritus would be like the game right there, but I can't pick choose. I wasn't close to Emeritus. I was still 2 turns off from Emeritus.
Okay, yeah. Do you run 3?
Yeah,
you
I
must
run
run
3.
Yeah.
I got them all clumped together early, and that was kind of pretty bad.
That's why they were all pitched. Yeah, pitched early game.
Yeah, like I still had other like I still had other attacks, but the issue would have been like I need to draw. Like I have Yellow Ice Vein too, so I could have used Yellow Ice Vein. Let's say like you're still at 8, right? Yellow Ice Vein just brings you to 5, and then anything that's blue.
You would have needed you need a 4 power, I believe. No, a 3. No, you need 4, I believe, because you deal.
I think this
3.
This needs to be red, not yellow. Even though I have both,
yeah,
I need to have the red one. But like drawing the yellow one's fine. I just use it for pitch, and I already had the red one regardless, right? But I would have had to have the red one, have the blue, and then the blue would have been like an Ice Bolt. I have Meritus. Even Polar Blast would have been okay. Cold Snap would be pretty good there too. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, but really it's the Emeritus that I was waiting. But so that was the game. Hopefully everyone learned something and enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And for that, from wherever you're watching, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Bye for now.